She took a sip of the tea, hoping to change the subject.
それにしてもルカ君って本当に男の子？
Everyone else said he was. But still, it just didn't seem right to her.
そうですけど、やっぱりどう見ても女の子にしか見えないよね。そんなこと言われても。そうだ。ねえ、明日一緒にお風呂入ってみる？
Alright. That's the way to solve the problem.
そうすればルカ君が本当に男の子なのかどうかわかるでしょ？
Let me just get a look at your junk, girlie. That's what she's saying.
ダメですよ、そんなの。どうして？だってそんなの、だって女の人と一緒にお風呂なんて、そんな。お姉さんとは一緒に入ってなかったの？入ってましたけど、それは小さい頃の話で。係さん。ごめんごめん、冗談だよ冗談。ルカ君が可愛いからついからかっちゃった。そんな。でもそういう反応を見せるってことはやっぱり男の子なんだね。最初からそうだって言ってるじゃないですか。
Even when he was upset, he still looked like a girl, she thought.
ご覧のようにこちらのお店では数十種類にも及ぶ食べ物が全部食べ放題なんです。
All you can eat dishes. The TV screen had been showing all kinds of delicious food.
すごいな。
The sight of it almost moved her to tears.
今の時代ってす
Food.
ごいよね。私の知ってる未来とは大違い。そうなんですか？未来の世界ってどんな感じなんです？知りたい？
Luca looked a little uncertain. Even though she'd asked, Kakari wasn't certain she should tell him. The future she knew was filled with despair. Everyone struggled desperately to stay alive, hoping that tomorrow would somehow be better. If they knew there was no hope, how would they survive?
やっぱりやめておきます。
Kakari sighed in relief.
その方がいいよ。だって未来は変えられるものだから。未来は変えられる？うん。ママがね、そう言ってた。きっと変えられる。変えてくれるって。変えてくれる。
That's what Mayuri had always told Kagari. That was her tiny light of hope.
ね、なんだっけな。シュタインなんとかって。シュタインズゲートですか？そう、それは必ずあるってママは言ってた。って言いながら、それが何なのか私もよくわからないんだけど。
Steins Gate. To be honest, Kagari didn't know exactly what that meant. But each time Mayuri said it, Kagari had felt warmth in her heart. Someone would come to lead them to Steins Gate. When she thought about that, it gave her hope.
さて、それでは次の特集です。今、世界で記憶の再生技術に関する研究が進められているのはご存知でしょうか。今日はその最先端を走るあるアメリカの大学の特集です。
The news show had finished its food report and had already switched to another topic. Now it was showing a college campus covered in greenery. It was wide open space that clearly wasn't Japanese. The second she saw it, she suddenly felt dizzy.
こちらはビクトル・コンドリア大学。一見普通のキャンパスに見えるこの大学。しかし、この学内では今、ある大きなプロジェクトが進められています。
The discussion became more technical. It was far beyond what Kagari, who had only her memories as a child, could understand. But
チャンネル変えましょうか。あ、待って。
Kagari stopped him before he could get to the remote.
かがりさん、わかるんですか？うん。脳の構造、記憶を捏造することはできるかっていう話。へえ、すごいですね。僕には難しくて、何が何だか。
She suddenly found herself easily understanding what was being said. Why? How? How could she understand this?
そう、そんなに難しい話じゃないよ。記憶は脳の中の海馬っていうところが司ってるんだけど、その中に視上界って呼ばれるところがあるのね。
She was surprised at what she was saying, but the words kept coming anyway.
そこで行われる神経細胞の生産が既存の神経回路の再編を引き起こすの。それによって記憶の忘却が誘発されるんだ。で、この研究チームがマウス実験をしてみたら、記憶の捏造が見られたっていう話。あ、ほら、あの奥の部屋、あそこでマウス実験なんかをしてるの。かがりさん、もしかしてこの大学知ってるんですか？え？
She suddenly realized that Luca was looking confused.
だってなんだか詳しそうな口ぶりでしたし。
The TV was showing something that looked like a lab. The camera went toward the back of the room. A white door was opened that led to the next room.
この部屋で行われたマウスを使った実験、それによって研究チームは。
知らない。でも今。
That's right. She wasn't familiar with it. She didn't know anything about any place like this. But
わからない。知らない。けど、なんでだろう。さっきは知ってるような気がしたの。
there was suddenly a piercing pain in the back of her head. It felt like the beginning of something terrifying. She suddenly felt very nervous. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
いいか、おめえの頼みを聞いてやるわけじゃねえ。それだけは忘れるんじゃねえぞ。
感謝します。
This morning I got into Tennoji and asked him to protect Kagari if something happened. That meant I had to talk to him about his role as a rounder again. And I had to tell him that Kagari was caught up in something big too. But since this was the second time I'd had that conversation, I was able to make it go a little smoother. That was only relative to the first time, though. I never wanted to ask him for anything like this ever again.
おい、岡部、おめえら一体何に関わってやがる？
それは。
I stopped myself.
話せねえってか。頼み事するだけして、随分と虫のいい話だな。
すみません。
だがそれでいい。
え？
情報ってのは最後の切り札だ。そこでペラペラ喋っちまうようなら、俺は降りてたぜ。ま、せいぜい気をつけるんだな。
ありがとうございます。
わかったから、そうやってかしこまんな。どうにもやりにくくてしょうがね
え。I bowed to him once more anyway and left the brawn workshop. I managed to get Tennoji's help, and this morning I got another person on my side as well. Moika Kiryu. She was a lot easier than Tennoji. I checked with Daru last night and found out that just like in the old world line, we'd hired her to find out more about Kagari. All I had to do was ask her to keep looking into what Kagari had been doing before she'd come into this town. Now that I'd done everything I could in case something happened, all that was left was to pray that nothing did. I got back to the lab where Lukuko was waiting. He had a very serious look on his face, and he said he needed to talk to me.
実はかがりさんの記憶のことで気になることがあって。
かがりの？
とは言っても、これが記憶を取り戻すことにつながるかどうかはわからないんですけど。
構わない。気になることがあるなら話してくれ。
はい。
Lucas started to fidget and rub his knees together, then he looked up at me and slowly opened his mouth.
ゆうべテレビで記憶の研究についての特集をやっていて、アメリカの大学で行われているものだったんですけど、それを見ていたかがりさんがまるでその学校を知っているような口ぶりだったんです。
アメリカの大学？どこの大学だ？
なんだか難しい名前の学校で、確かビクトル・コントル？
ビクトル・コンドリア大学か？
あ、そうです。その学校です。
Victor Condria University. That was where Kirsu had studied. Kagari knew Victor Condria? If that was true, then how? The most obvious possibility was that she went there too. But how would a kid who went missing in Japan go to an American school, and one of the best at that? Of course it wasn't impossible, but...
どうでしょう。何か手がかりになりそうでしょうか。
さすがにそれだけじゃ何とも言えないが。
そうですか。
Lukako's shoulders slumped in disappointment.
でも手がかりにならないというわけじゃない。
それじゃあ。
ああ、確かめてみる必要はあるな。
改まってお話って何かな？
The best way to find out was to talk to her directly. Kagari was just about to start work, and she seemed put off by the fact that I suddenly asked to speak to her.
話はちょっと待ってくれるか？もう一人呼んであるんだ。
もう一人？
I didn't know a lot about Victor Condria myself. I could ask Kagari what she knew about the school, but I couldn't tell if her information was accurate or not. There was a better person she could ask. Someone who should be here any minute.
お邪魔します。
The best way to find out about school was to ask someone who actually went there. In fact, Maho was, to this day, a part of their brain science lab.
真帆さん、こんにちは。はい、元気？
Maho still didn't know that Kagari was from the future. I had to keep her from finding out.
それにしても本当にクリスに似てるわよね。
Maho stared at Kagari, then whispered so that only I could hear. It made sense. I'd been surprised myself. I started by explaining to Maho why I'd brought her here.
じゃあ何？つまり彼女がうちの学校にいたかもしれないっていうの？ちょっと待って。そんなこと言われても私、そのなんとかトルコドリア大学なんて知らないよ。
Condra, what's his place?
ビクトル・コンドリア大学。ほらね、名前だってちゃんと覚えてないんだもん。
でも昨日は知っている様子だったんだろう、ルカ子。
はい、奥にある部屋でネズミさんを使った実験を行っているって。そしたらその後本当にその部屋での実験の様子が映って。
かがりはそのことは？
覚えてない。
I could imagine Lukako would lie or that there would be any point to him doing so, but the same was true for Kagari too.
漆原さん、その研究室どこだったかわかる？詳しくはわからないんですけど、脳とか記憶とかそんな研究をしているって言ってました。ということは、もしかすると脳科学研究所かもしれないわね。